show today, we'll be focusing on how the dress code should not be changed for next year. Currently, the dress code says that skirts, shorts, and dresses have to be a note card length above the knee. But for the 2011-2012 school year coming up, they are making it so dresses and skirts and shorts have to be to the knee or below. The reason we will be focusing on these problems today is, 1, there are no stores that sell dresses, skirts, or shorts that are below the knees. 2, we should be able to be modest without having it below our knees like we have in years past. And lastly, because we want to be able to express ourselves and not have other people choose what we wear, and it is very expensive to have to buy a whole new wardrobe. Here are some people who have strong opinions against the dress code next year. I'm here with Tori Scheller, a junior. Hi Tori, how does that make you feel that this skirt would not be appropriate for next year?
Well, as soon as I heard the news about next year, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I would have to wear probably 3 of these to cover it to my knees. And second of all, the only place I could think of to find a skirt the length of requirement for next year would probably be Nirvana. And when I think about Nirvana, I think about hippies. And when I think about hippies, that leads to weed, and that's an even bigger problem.
No, well, let's just say no one's picked out my clothes since the 2nd grade, and that was my mom. So why would anybody else need to pick them out? That's beyond me. Stupid. I'm an individual, so just take that for what it's worth.
Girls should be allowed to wear short skirts, and I should be allowed to wear short shorts, because sometimes my legs get hot.
Well, basically there's going to be no cute clothes to wear because no skirts go to the knees unless you're like Amish or your mom makes your clothes. So basically we're all screwed, and we're going to be wearing jeans every day or black pants, and frankly they're not that cute.
And like on couple days, what are we supposed to be wearing? Because we already have all these clothes and I've already spent all my money on it. So what are we supposed to do? Just wear like the same 3 pants every single day to school? And like, it gets hot, and I'm not about to wear like ugly Bermuda shorts because those aren't normal. Those are like what guys wear. I don't know.
I understand the dress limit, or the dress code, like pushes the limit sometimes, but honestly, expecting girls to wear dresses and skirts to the knee isn't possible. Like, unless we're going to go to uniforms, or they're going to go find the skirts that tolerate it, because if not, it's not going to work out.
I agree.
Thank you.
Gosh, the dress code just stinks. I should be able to wear my shorts like this, so it'll show off my nice legs.
Yeah, it sucks.
Now that we've heard from people who don't agree with the dress code for next year, we will now hear from people who think that the dress code next year will be a good change. To the knee or below.
I think it is perfectly appropriate that shorts and skirts, well, those things have to be down to the knee. As a matter of fact, they're so distracting if they go above the knee that I can't even describe them properly. That's how bad it is. Why, seeing that little bit of flesh can be enough to drive men, and potentially other women, into some sort of maddening state. No, I think this has to go.
Miss Bobus seems to have some opinions on the tight pencil skirts that girls wear.
Some of them are really, really short, and probably not the most appropriate way for high school.
Earlier this week, I interviewed Dean Adams about her opinions on the dress code next year, and she said she was one of the biggest advocates for it. She said that girls are starting to look very unmodest when they wear skirts, and so that they need to make a change. I understand where the administration is coming from, but I think the existing dress code works just fine if girls follow it, because you can look classy and modest with your skirt a note card length above the knee. Let's go check out some stores to see what kind of skirts they have that we can actually buy. As you can see, it would be so hard for us to find skirts in today's stores, unless the administration wants us to look like, well, this. Thanks for joining me today on The Hope Show. We covered a lot about the new dress code for next year, but most importantly, we learned why the dress code shouldn't be changed. The simplest solution would be to keep it the same, and the rest of us will keep it classy. Until next time, howdy ho!